Hi guys, Beth here. So I am coming to you with my 50 Shades of Blue project pan. I just kind of like have the notebook over, like I can't believe like how many pages it took. I just want to share that with you really quick. That's why I have it over the notebook. But yeah, so this is a Fantastic Ladies Facebook group collab. It started on April 14th and it ends next year on April 14th. I'm a little late to the game, but if you guys still want to jump in, go ahead. I'll link down the Fantastic Ladies Facebook, their link. And you don't have to sign up, but like if you want to, you can, to follow along the other ladies that are doing this. I was just binge watching like a bunch of videos right now, while I got my stuff ready to kind of like motivate me. I mean, I do want to do it because like I have so much products and I feel like this is the best way to like try to push myself to use things and to get things out of my collection and just dip into some things that I have like usage goals. So yeah, let's get into it, you guys. I have a stack of eyeshadow over here. The first one here is the LA Colors eyeshadow. It's 6 pans, and I believe, let's see, this one is LA Colors. Oh yeah, it's the Cloud 9 eyeshadow palette. And my goal, I believe, is to use every shade one time. I didn't write it down on my notebook, which is weird. But yeah, it's going to be one time because I'm doing pan that palette. So I don't want to be, wasting all those days on these eyeshadows when I'm trying to pan a palette this year. But yeah, I'm going to try to use this one time. It has some very nice eyeshadows in it. I've used it a few times already, but I want to use it a little bit more. So I'm putting it in this project. The next item, oh, the lid came off, is my Not Your Basic Peach. This was my companion palette for 2 years to my Pan That palette. And this year I just didn't put it in any projects. So I'm bringing it into this one. And my goal is to use up this like blue, teal kind of color. Is that teal or is it aqua? I don't know. Aqua leans green, right? And then teal leans blue. I'm not sure. I was one of those kids that had the basic crayon pack, so I never really learned my colors that great. But yeah, so I'm going to try to use up this eyeshadow, and it's a lovely eyeshadow. I do like it. I do enjoy it. Okay, next one is my Riviera palette. For my Riviera palette, I said, let's see, I'm going out of order, so it's taking me a second. So 5 times use on this Mediterranean. So this like blue silvery kind of shade here. I really like it with like jean jackets, or it just has that jean kind of color, like the blue jean color. I really love that. So my goal is to use it 5 times. I would love to use up like some of these shades, at least the ones I have pan in. So you have, like, I have Seaside and Mediterranean. I'd love to use those up. And like even Estate looks like a good transition. The rest of them, I don't know. It'd probably take me a while. Palm, I could probably use in my eyebrows. But yeah, so there's this palette I really love. Dee Dee from Judy's Beauty and More. I think that's still her channel name. Maybe not. But she gifted this to me. I asked her to buy it because I couldn't find it at TJ Maxx, and she did. She sent it over. Thank you, Dee Dee, if you're watching this. I really do still have this palette and love it. Okay, and then I have this Viseart palette. This is like a little bougie kind of thing to have in my collection. And I want to use this eyeshadow, the blue one time. No, all the eyeshadows once is my goal, because this is such a beautiful, the name of it is a natural matte eyeshadow palette. It's a beautiful natural matte, like natural colors. So I don't know. I just thought, let's just use them all once. And yeah, there's that. You guys may have seen me unbox this recently on my channel. This is the Nomad Air. It is on sale, I think, still on Nomad's website. It was on like really good sale. So my goal is to use all these one time. They're all like little neutral eyeshadows. They're all very pretty. So yeah, I'm going to try to use that up at least once, I think. Was that once? Yeah, that was a one-time goal on my notebook. And then I have this Nomad one I just recently unboxed as well. This is the Aurora Cruise. Yeah, Aurora Cruz. And my goal for this eyeshadow palette is to use the blues one time. So each of them one time. I don't know why it's such a low goal for these, but I think what it is I'm thinking about my Pan That palette, and I don't want to, you know, neglect that one too much. So there's that. And the next one is my Twilight. I also unboxed this, and this had been sitting in the box for 2 years, and I just opened it. This is the Twilight eyeshadow palette. The goal on this one, here's what it looks like, is to use every eyeshadow one time. That's going to be really hard because I really don't like silvers. But yeah, I'm going to try to use every eyeshadow one time. And there's Belle, and I always forget his name. Jeez. Anyway, there we go. Twilight. And then last, I've had this. Sorry, I dropped some stuff. I was saying I've had this in my collection for quite a while. This is the Nomad Orient Express. Ugh, the blue. It's such a pretty blue, the packaging. I haven't used it much. You could probably tell it has a little bit of dust, and it doesn't have any like eyeshadow on it. If I was using this more, it would have eyeshadow. Now, I don't know what happened to this eyeshadow. I think it just kind of was like a little broken when it came to me, so it was like this already. I do believe I have used it. I know I swatched these in a video before. My goal for this one is to use Bon Voyage. Let's see. Nomad Orient Bon Voyage 3 times, and all the shadows 1 time, because it's such a pretty palette. I love these browns, the nudes, the neutrals. It's just so pretty. So my goal is to use them all 1 time, and then to use this blue one 3 times. I even drew it, you guys, and I did like 3 little circles for the Bon Voyage because I want to use it 3 times. But there is that. Then I have 2 liquid eyeshadows I want to use. I have goals on. The first one is this blue one that shifts to kind of like, I think it even says it. It says teal to purple shift. This is in Lunetta, and my goal is to use it 1 time. I think I've already used it 1 time, but I want to use it again. And then I have Stellina. This is the pink olive shift. This is so pretty. My goal is to use it 1 time. I'm going to leave them out though when I do use them, so that way if I use them more, I'll let you guys know in my updates. I might just use them like a lot because this is something that speaks to me. So there's that. And that's it for eyeshadows. Okay, next I have hair stuff like right here. I have the Not Your Mother's Peach Babe. It's just like a little travel size. It's a sea salt spray. I thought this would be good to use in the summer when I don't really have to worry about what my hair looks like too much because I'm just home anyway. I don't like the sea salt sprays. They make my hair kind of, I want to say like crimpy looking, and I don't like the texture of the salt in my hair. It makes my texture dry and like not clean feeling. So there's that. And then I have this Not Your Mother's All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 Perfector. I plan to use both up, and I haven't tried this yet, so it's full. And this one I have been trying to use up. I think it's about like a little less than halfway, so I'm almost there on this one. Then I have a full size. This is brand new. It's a Trader Joe's Ultra Rich Body Wash Oil. I would like to use the whole thing up in this project. And then I have 2 things that I've had for quite a while. This is the Blue Chamomile and Argan Oil conditioner and shampoo. So the blue ones, I just really don't like the smell of the chamomile in this, but they're both blue and they're by the brand Hask. I bought these at Sally's like quite a long time ago. Hopefully they're still good. You can see this one is less than halfway, and it's been in a project before. You see some lines, and this one is also less than halfway. So hopefully I can use those up and get them out if I could stand the smell of them. If not, by the end of this project, I will just declutter them. And then I have some skincare. I have the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I should just give this to my sister because she's asking me for like face cleansers that'll help her with acne, but actually I'm not quite sure what ingredients those would be. So I might have to replace this if this would be good for acne. I'm gonna research it and then give her a little goodie bag tomorrow. She actually bought me a Dodger ticket for tomorrow's game, and I love the Dodgers for Mother's Day. The only bad thing is I won't be with my kids because she didn't buy them tickets too. So yeah, I'm gonna gift her a little bag of goodies and go see the Dodgers, and I'm gonna wear blue because it's like Dodger blue. Okay, and then I got my First Aid Beauty Fab Ultra Repair Cream, and it says intense hydration, skin protectant. So I'm going to be starting to wear this a lot. This has pink grapefruit in it, and it's a natural infusion. I've had this for quite a while, and it's about halfway. I think it's like starting to like dry up is why it's halfway. I feel like it was higher, and I haven't used it that much, but I did buy these for my kids, and they're not using them, my high school teenager kids, because I felt like this was more natural and better for their skin. But since they're not using it, I'm going to use it up. I also have bought them the facial radiance pads. It helps exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I'll probably use these at nighttime before I go to bed and put my moisturizers on. But yeah, so there's that. And then this I recently bought. I got on a good deal at Costco. It's the Crest 3D white strips. There's 40. I've used it a few times. It says 20 treatments, so my goal is 10. There should still be some left over after I do it 10 times this year. I might go more than 10, but I feel like 10 will be like a struggle for me. So I'm just going to set the goal at 10. And then I have some more makeup. I have this Alley Oop pen, and I only have the highlighter, the inner corner highlighter that's left, and there's very little. So I mean, I'm not gonna roll it up because you can't roll it back down, but I don't think there's much left in there. I got this, I think, in BoxyCharm a long time ago. It says I like your face, and I do. I like your face. Okay, and then I have this flower nose. I'm gonna have to turn the page here because I don't even know where I'm at now. Yeah, the flower nose, my goal is to use this 10 times. Every time I film, you guys, this is what's on my desk. So I think I have a good chance of hitting the goal of 10 uses on this. I really do love it. I am an affiliate with Flower Nose. I just got to figure out, I don't know, how to log in again. I don't know what happened. Last time I tried to log in, I couldn't. So I could link down below my affiliate code with Flower Nose, and somebody did buy some stuff from it using my code. Thank you so much. It was quite a while ago. I don't remember if I said thank you or not, but thank you. That little bit of money, you know, it helps me, you know, pay off a little bit of my debt, and or whatever, buy something to eat, you know. And then I have this line from Ioni. I don't remember what line it was. It's these, I don't know, they had like this grease like design, and these are Brighten Drops. So anyway, these are Brighten Drops from Ioni, and I put down, what did I put down for this? 5 times use. 5 times use, like maybe in a moisturizer, maybe just by itself, like in my makeup for my face and on my body. I think I want to use it and get good use out of it. 5 times isn't a lot. I might use it a little bit more if I leave it on my bathroom sink area, on my bathroom sink. Okay, next I have a mascara from Essence, I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume, and this is the waterproof. I think this is perfect for summer. This was in the bucket for my products I want to use up in 2026. So yeah, that's going in this project. Then I have a blue eye marker. I'm still finding the blue and black at Dollar Tree, but I cannot find the brown anywhere. It's driving me crazy, you guys. I love the brown one. So I'm using other, it's kind of good because I'm using other eyeliners now, and I might actually get like one of my black, like, what is it called? It's one that was sent to me in PR. I've been trying to use it forever. I forget what it's called, but it has like 2, a left and a right, and it has like the little stamp. I want to say it's like Eye Method or something like that. I can't remember the name, but yeah, since I can't find any brown. Actually, I pulled in a brown Too Faced eyeliner that I've also been trying to use. But yeah, since I can't find the brown eye marker, this is the next best thing for me, I think, to use. I do have a black one. because those are easily to find at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so I'm going to try to use this one, the eye marker Goal. Sorry, I'm going off. I keep talking about it because I love it so much. The eye marker, where is it? I think I skipped that. I skipped it on the other page. It is, ooh, I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so Alley Colors. I think it was 10 times, you guys. I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen and when I find it in my book. There's just so much I wrote down. Okay, and then I have these cheeks, lip and cheek blushes, and well, lip and cheek, lip or cheek, right? I'm going to use them as blushes. This is the Nude Peach one, and this is the Natural Mauve. I just hauled them in a video recently with, you know, this one, the Radiance Drops. I just want to use them once. I am trying to pan also a face palette right now, like off the record. I think I might talk about it in my next video because I did hit pan in one of the blushes. So last year I was using a cheek palette and I'm still using the same one this year. So these are going to be kind of like just whenever, you know. Hopefully I use them both once at least. Maybe I'll use them more. But I feel like they're going to end up on my desk right here in my room. So they might just be like during videos that I use them. So goal, one use. I probably should have done more, but I don't want to overwhelm myself with cheek products. And then I have this Nomad Sunrise Cruise highlighter palette. My goal is 3 times because it has 3 different shades in it. I'll probably just mix the shades together or use one more than the other, like that middle shade. Just like I love that middle shade. I'm glad it's more of the pan than the other two. But yeah, so I want to use this 3 times, and that's by Nomad Cosmetics. So pretty. It's a Radiant Rose and Glow highlighter. Okay. Now for fragrances. I have a whole bunch of blue fragrances, you guys. I'm going to start out over here with Britney's Circus. Not my favorite, not my cup of tea. It smells like grapefruit to me. So I'm going to have a 3 goal use on this big one. I think I bought it at Ross for like really cheap, like 20 bucks. Maybe online, maybe on Amazon. Yeah, but it's not my favorite. So that's going to be 3 times. And then this one I love. I believe the Midnight was a 5-use goal. So if I like it, I put 5 use. If I don't really like it, I just have it. I put 3 use. So Midnight by Britney Spears, it's a 5 use. I love this one. It brings me back to the time when I met my husband. I would use Fantasy and Midnight Fantasy. I had bought a duo pack, and I would, you know, alternatively use them. More Fantasy though. I really like that cotton candy scent, but this one is also really good. So 5-use goal. Here is my Bath and Body Works Milk collaboration, cereal milk and soft serve. These were, I think, during the semi-annual sale. They went on sale, and they're not my favorite, but I bought them. So I'm gonna do 3-use goal on this one. This I got in Santa Cruz when me and my husband went to Santa Cruz last summer. And I like this one a lot. So I'm going to put a 5-use goal on this. It's All American, the scent. And then I have the Blue Raspberry Burst. I love this one. It smells so good. 5-use goal. Okay, the princesses. I don't think there's any that I really love, you guys. So this is Snow White. 3 goal use. And then I have Cinderella, and 3 goal use. Then I have Mulan, 3 goal use. And then I have some creams here. I have Firecracker Pop. It looks like it's getting yellow. It is yellow. I'm using a yellow one right now. It's the pound cake, strawberry pound cake. So once I'm done with strawberry pound cake, I'm just going to move right on to this one because summer's here. And this is when I like Firecracker Pop. Now this one I bought on Mercari from someone because I couldn't find it in store. And I don't know how long they had it. Maybe I should look at the date. Usually the number at the beginning, it's a 4. So it's 2024 and we're in 2026. So it's 2 years old, you guys. But yeah, I want to use that up. If it's a cream, I want to use it up, you guys. And 5-use goal on this one. I do like Firecracker Pop. I really loved it when I first got it, but it's starting to like, I don't know, I'm starting to feel sick when I use it, but I'm still gonna try to use it 5 times because it was one that I really loved. Like when it's brand new, I feel like it's just so much better. Okay, and then I have pink from Victoria's Secret Summer Faves. This is the Body Mist Cotton Candy. This smells really good too, so 5-use goal. And then I have the Cotton Candy by Bath and Body Works. This is also like one of those ones that will probably turn yellow. And this one, Cotton Candy Cloud, sorry. I'm going to try to use it up. The scent notes on this one. Okay, I had to take a pause and charge my phone up a little bit. But I have a few more items down here of fragrance and like bath stuff. I have this Ariana Grande pen. It's like, I think it's like a third done, 2/3 done. So I only have like a third left. I'm going to try to use this up. I believe it was in my March Mini Madness. And yeah, I hope to use this up soon. And then I have the Gangnam by Bath and Body Works. It's the Sugar Scrub, and the scent notes are blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. I love this scent, and I really do like their foaming sugar scrubs. They're really nice. Then I have hand sanitizers. I don't think I talked about it because it cut out. I don't even remember what I talked about anymore, you guys. The Snow White Pocket Back. I hope to use this one up. And then the Milan one, I hope to use up. They don't have scent notes, but they do have them over here. So let me read those to you real quick. For Milan, the scent notes are Magnolia Blossom, Fierce Waters, and Radiant Apricot. And then for the Snow White one, it's Mystic Red Apple, Ripened Fruits, and Enchanted Woods. So they're okay, you guys. If you're on a pinch, I wouldn't buy them. I don't know. And then we have the Seaside Splash. I gave this to my husband, but he hasn't been using it. So I'm going to have a 5-goal use on this. Okay, now I have some polishes. The first one is the Color Vibe polish, and it has like a blue, you kind of see it on camera, the reflex to it, and it's kind of like a opalescent, like clear kind of polish. So I could probably use it like as a topper or just by itself. I feel like this would be really nice. I think I bought it when we went to Laughlin the first time. I think we've only went one time. Oh, so never mind. The one time I went. And then I have this Periwinkle by Wet n Wild. It was in a project a long time ago. And yeah, there's a line there. I believe I'm like more than halfway done with it by now, though. It's a really pretty color. I used it for every year. I would try to pan a polish that was the Pantone color of the year, and one year it was the Periwinkle blue, I think, and that's why I used that so much. And then I have this other Wet n Wild. It's all dusty. That was also in a project, and I believe I have like a 10th left of it. So not much left. If I could just use it up and get it out, that would be great. So this one's to use up. I don't know if I can use up the Periwinkle, but we'll see how far I get. And then this Color Vibes, probably, I don't know, maybe like a 5-goal usage on this one. I think I could do that and then use those two. Then I have, last but not least, a few samples, because what's a project without some samples, you guys? I need to get these done. You look at my correction tape's even blue, you guys. I'm going to file my nails later. That's why I have that there, because I need to file them actually right now before I go on my walk. Okay, I have a La Roche-Posay Tourmaline Toluene Double Repair Face Moisturizer UV Sunscreen. I hope to use this up, obviously, because it's just a sample. And then I have this Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm, so I hope to use that up. Number 7, Lift Illuminate Day Cream. And then I have the Kate Somerville Sensitive Skin Goat Milk. Okay, and that is all 50 items. I'm just going to give you a little overview real quick of all the items I want to use in this project. And there's the stack of eyeshadows. They're like at the edge of the bed. I hope they don't like fall over. But yeah, those are the shadows. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Well, that's the same thing. Well, like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit that bell. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.